to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for Binghamton, second baseman.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long, long winning streak.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
And he's retired, one away.
Yeah, he is hiring a lot of people, but
George Clemens will stand in, back in the lineup
I
after
get
getting the night off
probably
yesterday.
over 40 hours a week.
Now is swinging a hard hit grounder, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
I told that nigga I want to transfer.
Dave Lee will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and two away here in the first. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
That's wide, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team.
They took it down
Most
because of
teams
her.
are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing, off balance.
She told me to do something, I did it, and I got in trouble.
Steven Godowski will get his first cuts here with
I don't
two gone
listen to
now
him.
and a runner at first. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Doyle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We played an inning, still nothing. Dwayne Wall will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball,
your mama is about to start working that.
A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Yeah, a few.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McClelland is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Benji Jones digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there.
He bought it when KJ was here. He put it in the drawer. I was going to take it.
Edgar Novoa will get his first chance now. Trying to get something started with two away here.
Chill, warm it up and give it to me, G. Go get some milk.
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Oh,
jump
shit.
on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ooh.
Now here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Nate Davis will stand in for the first time here. Here's the first offering. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time. It's 98, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And that's a called strike at the letters.
What?
High from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, and if you've got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let it high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Swing
Got
and
me,
this
yeah.
here as he's
It
down on
got my
strikes.
eyes,
So
man.
it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Alejandro Valdez will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now a swing and a ground ball.
He gonna get no hits in this game.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Doyle has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Scotty Franco will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a big curveball is in there for a called and there are 2 gone. Mark William will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Line hard into left. Doyle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0.
Leading off the 4th
And
inning.
now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
Dave Lee will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Base hit.
He smelled weed from last night.
Stephen Kodosky will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom.
And meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, what Raymond on? Where Raymond at?
Going to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And a high strike there, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. First pitch coming. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Edgar Novoa will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hello?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Right here, find the ball.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. It's in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for Binghamton.
Alejandro
But she done had
Valdez
that as
will
well,
stand
so.
in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The next pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate,
They really
means
said
you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Scotty Franco will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Here it comes. Too high, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Mark William will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Nate Davis will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch.
Lord.
It's 0-2 now.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
I can't get him to go after that slider. It's 1-2.
That'd be all you need is little kids kind of
Now here's the
little
pitch.
kids.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Look, or some little ass kids.
George Clemens will be the batter as we get things
So
going in the bottom of the 6th.
Little ass kid, dude, she want problems.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he
Oh, he's saying
necessarily
that.
needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And the catch is made, 1 away. Dave Lee will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Hey now.
Sometimes if
Brady
you let
not
that
going to let
changeup
him to the
go
baby
too
because
soon,
shit.
it'll
They
take
not with
off
each
on
other,
you.
so.
He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped
Right.
foul. Ready now on 1-1.
Cut. Yeah, she said
There's
it.
a swing
Yeah,
and a ball
because they was
lifted
talking.
to left, but back in the seats,
Okay.
out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2.
So, all right, that's not his
Here's the
problem
ball
then.
hit sharply toward the right side. And
That's
this
not his
continues
problem.
right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Yeah.
Steven Kodowski will stand in. He triple homer run his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2.
Last time, Bernie
The
was
2
over
balls and 2 strikes
3
now.
days ago.
Took
She trying to
second
fight.
fairly easily. Any thought of third
With a
base
fat
here?
girl.
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all
Well, I
he
heard
needs.
baby in St.
I'd let
Paul
him try to
somewhere.
drive you in.
Another
It's
2-2
like
offering.
10.
Swing and a
It's like
ball
10
hit
something
on
that
the
night.
ground. And he'll
I
take this
know.
from the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Dwayne Walsh will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things.
Cool. Cool. Who my cousin?